Hey girls, I'm constantly being asked how to get rid of the white square behind an image when you're using it for NOS, and it's really hard for me to just type it and tell it to you and explain it. So I just made this video to kind of show you what I do. Basically what I do is I use a program called Paint.net. It's completely free, and there's so many different tools in there that I really use this all the time when I'm creating my NOS designs. I'll add the link on where you can download the program at. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to open up your Paint.net, and you can open the file in two different ways. You can either come to File and hit Open, and it's going to pull up everything on your computer and you can go through and find it. Or I like to save everything to my desktop in case you can't notice. So I'm just going to find the file on my desktop and drag it and drop it in here. And it's going to open it up. Now, you can zoom it in. What you're going to use the most in this program is this little magic wand over here. So you're going to click on that, and what we want to get rid of is this white square. We just want to use the star. You're just going to click on the white area that you want to get rid of, hit delete on your keyboard, and you're going to come up with this checkered background. Now that image is transparent. All we have is this square. If you wanted to change the color of the points of the square, you can come over here to your paint bucket, choose a color down here on your paint wheel, and then you're just going to come over and click on each section, and that can change those colors. Say you don't like that, it's very easy to fix. You're just going to come back over here to the last thing that you did like and click on that. We are back to what we had in the beginning. Once you're done with the image and it's the way you want it, everything is erased that you wanted gone, you're going to come up here to File, and you're going to click Save As. When you do that, it's going to bring up your whole computer. Again, I save a lot to my desktop, so you're going to find the spot that you want to save. You're going to change the name to whatever you want it to be. We're going to name this Logo Transparent. Now, an important part is you need to come down here and you need to change this from a JPEG to a GIF. If it's not saved as a GIF, it will not have a transparent background. So once you do that, hit Save. This is going to come up, everything looks good, and hit OK. Now the image is transparent, and you'll see on my other video how this star ends up showing up on the nails. Another thing that you can do with Paint is when you're in a program, you can pull up an image that you like. Say, you go into Google, and everybody knows I've been working on princesses, and you see this image. You just click on it and drag it over and drop it and hit Open. You don't even have to save it to your computer until it's the way that you like it. Now, the downfall sometimes with Paint is this. You're going to click that magic wand, and you want to get rid of this background, this blue background. You want to keep the dress. You're trying to work with the dress. Unfortunately, when you click on this, you see it turns the background blue, but everything is kind of blue. It's all kind of blending. So when I hit delete, I lost the dress. Easy fix. We're going to come back over here to open the image, and I'm going to zoom in on the dress. Now, there's lots of different tools that can save this problem, that can still make your image transparent and whatnot. You can come over here to your eraser and pick a brush width. Now I'm going to stick with the 3 and use a smaller brush width because I'm dealing with a smaller area. And you can come in here and just click and drag, and it's going to erase little sections. It can be very time consuming and tedious depending on how in-depth of a design you want. Say you want to get rid of a large portion of the picture, there's a tool for that. You can either change your brush to a bigger brush, and it's going to erase a bigger section. Or you can also use this cute little rectangle thing where you're going to click and drag until you have a rectangle selected, and then hit delete again on your computer. That took away a whole section. There's this lasso tool up here, which I like to use a lot too. You can take it and very carefully drag along the line that you want to get rid of to outline her dress. Kind of drag it out, hit delete, and now you're a little bit closer. From there, you can just zoom in, take your little eraser here, make it a smaller brush, and you can come in and adjust little portions in which you did not get rid of. And when it's all done, you can literally erase everything but the dress on this image. It's going to be time consuming. Same thing with just little portions of a picture. Say I really like this little flower down here in the corner, and that's all I want to use on the nail. I think that this flower will look cute on a nail. Well, I can come in here with one of my tools. Usually I use the eraser and a brush, and slowly come here and outline the flower and use just the flower portion. And again, once you look, if you look at my other video on PicMonkey, it's so much easier to come in here and crop the picture first, then you don't have quite so much to work with. But it's very easy to use many different kinds of designs once you get into the paint.net. It can make so many different things transparent where you can just use little pieces of items that you like on a nail. Like I said, there's just tons. I haven't even played a lot with it. And this is also the program that I use for watermarking my designs. So I'll make another video just showing you how to do the watermark and whatnot so that you can watermark your designs that you make in NOS when you go to share them. So if there's any questions, I hope I explained it as good as I can. Like I said, there's so much you can do, and the best option that I have for you is to come in here and click and play around. You can't mess anything up. Literally, you can always go back to this little history thing and start from scratch by clicking Open Image. So any questions, get a hold of me, message me. I will try my best to help you, and I hope this helped you in creating awesome NOS designs.